Doug, welcome to Scotland. How does it feel to have finally arrived in the country?
Oh, it feels brilliant. It's been a long time coming and certainly excited to be here.
You've been here a few days. How have you sort of found it settling into Edinburgh?
Oh, it's been really good. I'm nice getting familiar with the place where I stay. I'm in a lovely flat, and then just walking around and getting to know Edinburgh has been awesome.
You might have just arrived in Scotland, but you have spent some time with the squad out in Antigua. How was that for you?
Yes, it was excellent. Antigua, obviously very busy with a lot of games, and the boys, into different teams and playing a lot of cricket. But it was good. It was a good time getting to know them and understand them as a group.
Yeah, there was the main training squad obviously came first, but then a few of the lads stayed out for the cool and smooth T20. How was that, for them to be able to get out in that environment as well?
I think it was brilliant, just being part of different teams and different ways they train and play, and just learning to be almost a pro in the team. So it was highly beneficial for them.
We've got the World Cup Qualifiers coming up. The squad has just been selected for that. How did you find that process with it being your first time with Scotland?
Oh, it was excellent. It's obviously a wonderful opportunity coming up, and the guys that we've selected are all really excited and fizzing to go, and know how tough the challenge is going to be.
How pleased are you with the sort of the balance of the squad that you've been able to select?
No, I'm very happy. I think there's a good mixture of youth and some older senior players that have been around a while, the likes of the skipper Richie and George, but then the exciting young talent of Jack Jarvis and Chris McBride.
It's out in Zimbabwe. What do you sort of know about the conditions that it's going to be played in out there?
Yeah, it's probably moving into winter there now, so the wickets should be more spin friendly and probably slow at this stage of the year, but they'll be good. It'll be the key thing really is just to adapt to the conditions and make sure that we're able to approach the games the way we want to be playing them.
How does the next month or so look in terms of preparing for that tournament then, from your point of view?
I think the main thing is we've got 4 weeks, as you said. It's just to slowly lift the intensity levels each week and making sure that the guys are clear on the roles that they're going to be playing, and making sure that we keep the energy level and enjoyment levels nice and high.
And it's not just one World Cup qualifier coming up this summer, because we've got the T20 qualifiers coming up here in Edinburgh shortly after. How do you sort of manage such a busy period when you've got two massive qualifiers coming up in such a short space of time?
I think the main thing is not to look too far ahead and make sure that we're just focusing on the next game in front of us, and we'll deal with at the T20 World Cup when we need to.